Hey folks, Nick Harrington here from Lake Sharp. We got a weird camera angle today because I want to showcase something we got here. Vanna Whiting here. We got the full moon right here, and this is one of the questions I get a lot is, does full moons impact walleye fishing? And short answer is yes, absolutely. Now, do I think it impacts walleyes as much here on the Missouri River than it might over in eastern South Dakota, some of those more natural lakes? That's also true. So you think about the factors that go into walleye fishing, right? So out here on the river, we've got current, we've got wind, we've got light conditions, we've got water clarity. Not all of those factors exist on every walleye fishery that you're going to have across the country, across even the state. So when you think about this river, we just have so many factors to it that the bite's going to be less impacted by one individual factor. Now, we think about over, say, eastern South Dakota, those natural lakes, boats even kind of turning as we spot lock here. Now we've lost the moon. But you look at those natural lakes, and there's, it's very wind driven because there are no other factors. It's very light driven. So in this situation, yes, absolutely, the moon's going to play a much bigger factor. Will it impact fish here on the river? Yeah, it's a change in light conditions, but not as much as you'd see, say, over in eastern South Dakota, northwest Iowa, Minnesota, those types of natural, clear lakes. That's where you're going to see, that light condition. It's there all night. So, I mean, you look at the night window there. We had a full moon. It was a super bright moon. There were no clouds. Same thing. If there's clouds that cover the full moon, it's neutral, right? It's neutralized. But if you have a clear night, a full moon, you're getting those moon shadows off it. That changes the light conditions. The walleye will feed all night long. If you're a shore angler, you're going to have some of the best nights you're going to have. I may or may not know that. My buddy last night, full moon, Chris Saylor, he might have had an awesome night of fishing in northwest Iowa. We may never know, but that's exactly that situation of full moon, perfect conditions. Walleyes are going to bite all night long. Here on the river, I might have less of an impact, but at the same time, could they a bit more? It might even be a little bit slower for me. I might have been able to catch them from shore all night long, where that's not exactly a thing here on the river. So, short answer, yes, the full moon will impact walleyes. The degree in which it will impact walleyes depends on the light conditions, the water conditions, and the individual water body that you're fishing. But if you see a full moon, you're a shore angler, get out and enjoy it. If you see a full moon, you're a guy here on the river like me, we better hope for some current so those fish bite, because they might have ate all night long. Good fishing.